Welcome to Pete and Hannah's Watch List. I'm your host, Pete Mitchell. I'm here with my great co-host, Hannah.
Hello, people.
Hannah, we're here today for Movie News.
Ah.
On today's program, we're going to break down our last two Best Picture nominees with Sentimental Value and Hamlet. What a tearjerker day it's going to be. And then we're going to cover all the things in movie news, including the BAFTAs.
That's right.
The ugly stepsister of award shows. And finally, we'll cover, Hannah will preview The Testament of Anne Lee, which is finally in Australian cinemas. I'm really looking forward to finding out from Hannah if the movie's good or not. Great times. Hen.
Yeah.
Tomorrow on the channel, we're doing our favourite show, The Countdown. Is it our favourite show?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty good. Tomorrow's Countdown. It's a good one. It's actually tougher than I thought. I thought this was going to be really easy.
This is tough.
But this is tough. It is the top 5 Best Picture winners of all time. So if you're interested in what Hannah thinks the best picture of all time is, find out tomorrow. I wonder what it's going to be.
I think we might already know.
I wonder what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Okay, Hen, let us talk about the last two Best Picture nominees. Now, next week on the channel, we're going to do our full Oscar preview show in movie news, and we're going to give our winners of all the awards. So that should be fun. That'd be good.
Exciting.
The last 2 years, Hannah has won, and I've had to pay
Just
up.
barely.
Just barely.
I think it's like
the
one
first
person
year was
off.
terrible. The first year I slubbed.
You,
Yeah.
go in left field.
Yeah. I learned my lesson, and last year I lost by 1. But we'll find out where we're going next week. But before that, let's go to the last two. Let's talk about Hamlet first.
Oh, yeah, Hamlet.
This is directed by Chloe Zhao, written by Chloe Zhao, and based on the book by Margie O'Farrell, who has the elevator pitch for this movie is fan fiction for Hamlet's life, basically, and it's surmises what drew Hamlet to
William Shakespeare.
Drew William Shakespeare to writing Hamlet.
Hamlet is
my
who
God.
you were looking for.
Crazy. Reasons to see this movie. This movie has a fantastic cast, and it has one of the greatest performances of this century, Jessie Buckley.
Jessie Buckley.
Wow. I don't want to give this away if you haven't seen this movie, but if you haven't seen it, you need to see it.
Yeah.
The big thing about this movie is the last, I'd say, 10 minutes is some of the best movie making there is.
Of course.
Chloe Zhao has come back to what she does best, which is thought-provoking stories that make you think and make you want to be a better person. I think, like watching Nomadland, watching this, just people, dealing with grief and dealing with life in different ways, and it's so introspective.
Kind of the beauty of...
It's so amazing.
Yeah.
Reasons not to see this. Look, I have heard some criticism that they didn't like the first half of this movie, but I think the first half of the movie is very important to...
It sets up the love story, the family dynamic, the kind of, who these people are and how they're going to deal with the eventual, loss and life that comes with it. And I think I like the first half because it honestly, a lot of people say this is emotionally manipulative.
Yeah, I'm there for it.
And when what this movie is based off, it's based off it's a fan fiction retelling of actual true events, very similar to, not the same as Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, but we're talking about
that didn't happen.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Wow.
I'm sorry to say.
Wow.
Though his child did get
different.
sick. His child did get, in Abraham Lincoln's case, did get sick. But it wasn't due to vampires.
Are you sure it's not a vampire?
It wasn't due to vampires.
Wow.
I'm sorry. The Civil War.
So you're saying JFK wasn't killed by a silver bullet werewolf?
You think he's a werewolf? Oh, like it was a...
Well, I don't know.
I mean, we don't know his nightly activities.
Hannah, you know what Chloe Zhao did in this movie that it shocked me? It made me like Paul Mescal as an actor.
Just in that last bit. It was, for me,
He's so good in that last bit.
I'm
not
like,
a huge
Paul
Paul
Mescal's
Mescal.
just existing in this movie. And he's good, but it's that last bit. You're like,
every
all right.
and including in this movie, his female co-stars carry him.
Oh, yeah.
Like Daisy
Even his
Jones.
male co-stars carry him.
Joshua O'Connor. History of Sound.
And the other one.
Daisy Jones carried him in Normal
Jamie
People.
Bell.
That little girl in that movie that we hated. What was that movie called?
After Sun.
Oh, I hated that movie.
No, I meant he also was in that one with Jamie Bell in it.
Oh, yes.
And Jamie Bell was...
No, Andrew Scott. Andrew
and
Scott carried
Jamie
him
Bell
in that movie.
was also, yeah.
Andrew Scott was great
Andrew
in that movie.
Scott was his co-star lead.
Well, another thing is great about this movie is the composing is phenomenal.
A beautiful score.
Oh, it's a beautiful score.
And
I personally, I think if Chloe Zhao hadn't won for Nomadland, she'd be favourite because I think this is the best movie.
Oh, directing wise and everything, like you could see it. But it personally is just like a very well made, beautiful, emotional movie, and it just it hits all the right beats in the moment.
I don't believe in Oscar bait, but if you were going to put a thing to Oscar bait, this is core. This is cool, but it's not.
I
called it the second best movie of the year.
Yeah,
behind Sinners, I did,
it's a very good film.
Yeah, it is.
Like we can't deny it.
Okay, so it definitely deserved to be nominated.
Nominated.
I think it's if one of those years where two movies knock each other out and you constantly get 3 votes and all the way to the end, Hamlet may steal one of the awards. Hopefully, it's a great film and it deserves something. But Jessie Buckley, I will be shocked. I will be shocked. I will be absolutely dumbfounded if she hasn't won Best Actress. Wow. Hamlet is you can still see it in cinemas in Australia. So it is a focus feature, so probably be coming to Peacock soon. So
very
hang out for that. But check your local listings. It's a great movie.
We definitely love it and recommend it.
Yeah, I think I definitely rated it a banger. I think you rated it a...
No,
I rated it all-time classic. You rated it a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hannah, always harsh. Doesn't like crying. And we cried.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I cried.
I'll never forget. Do we need tissues for this movie?
Halfway,
no, Peter. We'll be fine.
Through is one of the most emotional scenes. Didn't cry.
Yep.
I stood strong. And then at the end, I was like...
You cried like a little
At the
baby.
end, I was like, nah, that's okay.
Well, let's talk about the last movie on our list.
Another emotional
Yes.
family affair.
Sentimental value. It's the follow-up to Worst Person in the World for Joachim Trier, also Renee Rivas. Man, she's fantastic in this movie too.
You love her?
I think, yeah, I do. I think if Jessie Buckley wasn't a shoo-in for that, she would be a shoo-in. And that's how good this performance is. She's really good. Elle Fanning's great in this. Stellan Skarsgård's great in this. Joachim Trier's great story. It's about the elevator pitch. It is about a father and a daughter coming to terms with the life that they had. One's a director, one's an actress, and the father is trying to make one last great picture, and he's trying to convince his daughter to star in it. Reasons to see this. If you like being put through the emotional ringer from start to finish in the film, this one's for you. And you know what else is great in this? The trotting scene on the French coast.
Oh, yeah.
Love that. Love a bit of trotting. Reasons not to see this. Look, this is some really tough subjects here.
Yeah.
Stellan Skarsgård's mum,
had
a lot of problems considering that her sister got taken by those bad people in World War II. Yeah.
There was, we followed, you get a glimpse of the family before because they've all lived in the same house.
I love the way he tells stories. I just love how just layer upon layer and you're working more emotional.
The dynamic between the two sisters and the father and how their relationship and...
Do you think Stellan Skarsgård's going to win for Best Supporting?
I would love it if it was him. Look, because he is... I wouldn't say he's out of the nominees, he is quite strong.
He's probably my second best because... the one I want
it's
more
Delroy
than
Lindo.
I love
of
that
course.
Guy. I love
he's
that
amazing
guy.
In that, by the way.
I love that guy so much.
He's so good.
Yeah.
He's when he gives that. Actually, I'm getting chills thinking about Delroy Lindo. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
But Stellan is very important because you have to. He's unlikable. He's supposed to be unlikable because he's a deadbeat. He left his kids when when they were young, and he comes back wanting them. to be in his picture. And so it's important that he's, he has that charm, but...
It's not just Stellan and Renata Ransweiser that does a great job here. Elle Fanning, who plays an actress who is grasping with the Norwegian language.
Who wants to be
does a great job. Does a great job.
She's
Inga Lilianis, who plays the sister, Agnes.
Probably
the scene where she reads a script at the end and then tries to give it to her sister to do the work. Whoa, oh my God. It's like, she had me like, I was on the edge of my seat while she was reading. Like, you don't really have that.
You invest yourself in this family and you want to find out, like...
Yeah. Okay, so did this movie deserve to be nominated?
100%.
100%. I think it... I'll be very surprised it doesn't win Best Foreign Feature.
It calls itself a tragic comedy.
It's tragic.
Yeah.
And it is funny.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. It's bleak.
Yeah.
Bleak at times, yes.
Okay. We rated it. Okay, you rated it a banger, and I rated it an all-time classic because I'm in the bag for Europe and Tria. I'm in the bag. I'm in the bag. I'm in the bag.
Two, yeah.
I'm in the bag. Yep.
You're in the bag. It's also a very emotional film. Like, these two are the most emotional out of the lot.
Yep.
And sentimental value, I would say it's less more of a cry fest and more of, it's just that weight, especially if you've ever had like an interesting family dynamic between like siblings and a dad. It kind of hits you, like everyone's relationship's different and the way, they use, their careers have gone, like it's just...
Has there been, like, I'm not a real big historian when it comes to international feature, but this year is stacked. We weren't fans of Secret Agent, but that's nominated. It was just an accident, huge fans of. Yep. Sentimental Value and Sirat. I haven't seen the voice of Hein Rajab, but that is a pretty stacked year. Hopefully it wins this one. Hopefully it wins one. And
Cinema Value, yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's not his year. Maybe one more time because Delroy is my man.
Delroy is pretty good.
Okay, well, that is it for our recap. So next week, don't forget, stick around for movie news next week and we'll give our predictions for the Oscars.
That's right.
You're looking forward to that episode?
Oh, yeah, but I'm still like... It's honestly, it's this wide field of like, you don't know where the Oscars are going to go.
Yeah.
Because whether they go to the crowd opinion, like if the people who are doing the voting, if they went more to what the public think they should do or what, rather than just like, PTA says, love the guy, or if they've gone like completely else.
Yeah.
Because we've seen them gone completely else. I didn't think Honora was the dark horse of, rose to fame. Yeah. So they could just, bet on a different horse so that, it doesn't fall on any of them.
Well, let's go to my favorite segment, Hannah and Movie News.
Welcome back to Movie News. This week, Amanda Seyfried is singing a different tune in this drama musical called The Testament of Anne Lee. Anne Lee is the founder and leader of this Shaker movement, who is a utopian society who, use song and dance to express their way. That is going to be what we're watching this week. Leave a comment down below on what you'll be seeing. Until next week, bye.
Thanks, Hannah. I'm really looking forward to seeing Amanda Seyfried sing again in a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of a weird one, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm there for it. Hannah, movie news, clickbait headlines, and BAFTAs happened last weekend. Paul Thomas Anderson won Best Director and Best...
it feels like a lock.
Yeah. Best Actor was a bit different because Robert Aramayo for I Swear won.
Yeah. I've seen only YouTube short clips of that
That movie's coming out in Australia in March. And it doesn't come out in the US until April.
Wow.
It's not eligible for Oscars.
It's literally just BAFTA's British...
And it won. Yeah.
British movie.
Okay, so to speak about the controversy, look, I don't think this is very complicated at all right? I think what when this thing happened, if you haven't heard, you're living under a rock because the
director, I believe.
The Delroy Lindo and Michael B. Jordan were out there introducing
presenting
Sinners.
award.
Presenting an award, but they're also introducing Sinners as well.
Yeah.
And the person that Robert Aramayo plays about in the I Swear let out a Tourette's tick, and it was a racial slur.
Very, very offensive racial slur.
And two things happened. One, the thing was on tape, so they could have stopped that, right? Another thing is the
apologized.
Yeah, they didn't apologise to anyone in the
right then and there.
Alan Cumming should have came out and said, "We've made a mistake. It shouldn't have gone to air. There's someone in the audience now. We warned the audience in the auditorium that there's someone with Tourette's in there. That something might be said." But this is what it needed to happen. And so seriously, they would have come up with a way to do this, because John Davison's the guy's name, and he was he deserved to be there because his movie.
It's for his movie, yeah.
For his movie. He deserved to be there. And so the audience were told this could happen tonight, so just be aware, but this guy deserves to be in there. Now, what should have happened was, when that happened, that should have been taken out of the coverage, because they cut other stuff. They cut other political speeches, and then what should have happened was,
100%.
Okay, this has happened, guys. I want to apologise to Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo and every single African American or person of colour in the audience, because it's not just did you take offence to it. That is a racial slur that has very huge connotations.
It literally does not matter.
It has links to not only beatings, but it also has links to lynching. Like, seriously, like, that word shouldn't be used, right?
It shouldn't be used. And even if you have something like Tourette's, which a lot of people don't know about, it's still not.
But
there's just no way that was the right thing.
No. Like, but what I'm trying to say is, like,
no way
the guy that should have the guy had no control over what he was saying, right? The guy's allowed to be in there, but what you need to do is
immediate apologize, like
immediate apologize and cut that out of the thing, so they don't get embarrassed anymore. Like, you could see how embarrassed they were.
Great, actors,
and the fact that the BAFTAs took days and days to actually apologise to them is a disgrace. Like, we're in 2026. You should be able to apologise straight away. I don't know what Alan Cumming was being told, but he should have gone out straight away and said, apologise to Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo that he had to think, apologise to the audience that had to hear that. We have someone in the audience that has Tourette's, John Davidson, and he can't control what he's saying. He's going to be there. He might say something else. But you know what happened to the guy? He was so embarrassed. He was so mortified. He left. And he didn't get to see Robert Aramayo the win. So they invited him. He didn't get the actual thing that what needed to happen.
Why he was there in the first place.
And, there's other ways that you could have gone around and done it. You could, you knew he was going to say something throughout the night, right? Because that's what Tourette's is.
I mean, yeah.
And he has one of the 10% ones where it says the most inappropriate thing at the wrong time, right?
Everyone has.
So you could have brought him out. You could have brought him out for Robert Aramayo's award, and you could have brought him out for the best picture. Like, you could have brought him out at certain times. Don't put him under pressure to have the whole time.
Yeah.
Don't you think? Like, there's ways around it. Like, there's ways you can help people. It's seriously, it's like if you knew you had someone that couldn't get up the stairs, you would create a ramp. So you need to create something for John Davison to get through the night.
Yeah, like the mic, like there's usually a mic in the crowd.
Yeah.
Why is that on?
Exactly.
Especially when people are presenting.
Yeah.
Why is that on?
Yeah.
Let's turn that off when people are presenting. It should only be on when you're asking the crowd for claps and cheers or something.
Especially when you've told the crowd at the start of the night, but you didn't tell this to the TV audience. John Davison is in the audience tonight. He has Tourette's. You might have seen the movie. it's important that he is here. He might say something inappropriate. We're going to cut it out of the thing, and then we're going to make sure that if anything is, if anyone it's said something about them, there's a blanket apology for tonight to make sure that and he will come up to you, blah blah blah. Like, I just don't understand. Like, when you're running an event, right? You need to make sure that
every possibility can happen.
Yes. And
showrooms,
I don't know, like these award shows, they don't plan this stuff.
Like as if someone, as if you would anger someone, and they've
been running these BAFTAs for many, many years. This is not a new award, and the same thing happens at the Oscars all the time. I mean, the thing with Will Smith with the slap thing, no one addresses it.
La La Land? You send an old blind man to go read the letter.
Hannah, I don't get it. I really don't get it.
They don't really plan for these things.
Yeah, you think they would?
Yeah.
All right. What else is happening in news? The new D-Day trailer called Pressure, which stars Brendan Fraser. Not a fan.
But Andrew Scott.
He plays Dwight D. Eisenhower. He's planning for D-Day, and he's getting helped by a weatherman, played by Andrew Scott, which I'm looking forward to seeing that.
I feel like,
Yeah. Tom Hanks is going to play Abraham Lincoln in the Bardot movie from Animalicia.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I guess he's old. Wow.
Sure. Studio Ghibli classic Kiki's Delivery Service set for an IMAX cinema re-release in March.
Amazing. Beautiful film.
Yeah. A Venom animated movie is on its way.
Good.
From Final Destination Bloodlines, and Tom Hardy is involved.
Whoa, Tom Hardy's involved on there?
Yeah, sure. Toy Story 5 trailer dropped last week. Yeah. The great Greta Lee, major star. I don't know if anyone's seen the Vogue ad where she's learning French from Mbappe. I'm there for it.
Yeah.
I'm there for it.
Toy Story 5 could be a very good film filled with nostalgia, babe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jason Segel and Samara Weaving in a plan a killer retreat. That trailer dropped last week.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't seen it, but heard it was good. And Steven Soderbergh still frustrated that he didn't get his Ben Solo movie. Maybe and aren't we all?
Maybe if he keeps shouting.
Yeah. Any news for you, Hannah?
Oh, yes. No, I'm good.
No, you're good? Ted 2's coming out next week, you
Ted
told me?
Season 2.
Yeah.
Very excited. The final part of Bridgerton. Outlander starts the TV show, yes.
Huge.
It's the final season. Big, like...
Huge year for you for television. You got the 7 Knights of the Seven Kingdoms.
I get House of the Dragon. I also get The Boys.
Yeah, you get The Boys season.
Oh, gosh.
Series finale. You get Ted 2.
Oh, gosh.
Get Ted 2 season 2. And you also get Green Lanterns at the end of the year. You love that stuff.
I do love that stuff.
You do love that stuff.
Actually, yeah, for someone who doesn't like TV anymore, this stuff
You're back. Well, that is it for today's program. Really looking forward to seeing some great films at the cinema this week, including Testament and Lee. I think we're going to see Alexander Skarsgård in Pillion as well.
I want to see it. I love him.
Well, we're going to see it.
Love him.
Huge. That'll be next week on the channel, What's Next. If you haven't had a chance to catch up with AFI Redux, we did Dance with the Wolves.
Yeah.
Sure. Next week is going to be good, though. American in Paris.
Tell me all about it.
Oh, it's Gene Kelly, and you've seen it. I don't need to tell you anything about it.
Yeah, I've seen it many times.
No, you're off the long run next week. I love it. I love it. You're redoing some Oscars.
Yeah. I'd redo that one pretty quickly.
And then we'll be covering Watch or Miss for the month of February.
Yeah.
So that'll be a huge week on the channel. But we've got one more episode this week, and it's the countdown. It's the countdown of the best picture winners, the top 5 best picture winners of all time.
Top 5.
Looking forward to that. That's my great co-host, Hannah. Long live cinema. And until we meet again, it's bye for now.
Bye.